Hello, thanks for coming back to the channel. Today I found an arcade game which I've never heard of, and I'm always on the prowl for a fighter I've never heard of. So this is Asura Blade, Sword of Dynasty. Now again, I know nothing about this game. It looks quite good. It looks quite like almost like an anime, and I wouldn't say it was an anime fighter, but I don't know, it's got a certain art style to it that reminds me a lot of Darkstalkers, and Darkstalkers is pretty good, so naturally I kind of want to check it out. So best thing to do is just try it. So tonight, for your viewing enjoyment, please sit back, relax and enjoy. This is Asura Blade, Sword of Dynasty on the arcade.
Oh, ding dong. Wow, jump straight into it. This is Asura Blade, and yes, it's 1998, so it's relatively oh, that's the credit noise. so it's relatively recentish, but it's a fighter. But I don't know anything about that, and there's what the hell? The guy called Goat, Footy, Rosemary, Lightning, Alice. Who the f*** is Alice? Well, she kind of looks like Chun-Li, so... Oh, I have no idea what she's saying here. Two arms, fight! I'm gonna work out... Ow. I wasn't wrong about Chun-Li, was I? Okay. I feel kind of bad. I've just realised I'm just beating on a little girl who seems to be some kind of necromancer. I just launched her again. Okay, so that's like a dragon punch sort of movement. And yeah, double Hadoken forward, and well, C and D if it was Neo Geo, seemed to do some kind of super. Two arms. I like the way there's two health bars. Oh, there's like a bit of a juggle combo going on. That girl keeps summoning skeletons, and the way she like summons something else to anti-air, it reminds me of the High Priestess in JoJo Heritage from the Future. Ooh, there goes the frame skip. There's the juggle. Oh, didn't catch it on the way down though. That skeleton is doing my nut. Caught it with the super right at the end. Well done, Footy. 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 But I have no idea what she's saying. That's cool. What next? Oh, it's the giant... What is that? Some kind of armor golem? Taros is called. There's real Darkstalkers vibe to this, isn't there? Well, mainly because the large haunted armor's just rocked up. I can sort of kind of chain with her. Except I just got absolutely knocked out of the sky there. She's got... Oh god, that did a lot of damage, that. Okay, he's one of the... Oh shit. The sound effects are kind of hilarious. And he just knocked me out of my super. What a fucking twat. There we go. Go on, Footy. And then she bends over for the lads. Okay. I do like the way there's kind of... It's quite cartoony, but there's blood. But then again, you could argue Street Fighter was like that, can't you? So... I think I was quite lucky that I was lying down there. Got absolutely launched then. But I do seem to catch that kind of multi-hit kick, which is quite good. I mean, I'm jumping in and then trying to pull that off. It's exactly how I play Cammy. And just caught it with a cheeky little sweep there. Got a 5-hit combo there as well. I tell you what, this is not bad. I have no idea what they're saying or what the storyline's happening, but this is quite good. I'm just going to skip through the dialogue because I can't read Japanese. That kind of like, almost like a projectile she hits across the screen. It's a bit like Charlotte in a Sam show does a move very similar to that. How's he got a super already? Sit down. Oh, he's called Go. Oh god, he is being a... Oh my god. The problem is, where he's got a weapon, he's got an absolute range advantage on me. Damn. Well, this ramped up in difficulty very quickly. The first two characters, very manageable. This guy, on the other hand, he's a bit difficult, isn't he? And what is it? It's like when you fight Hayamaru in Samurai Shodown. His damage output is just so much greater than yours. I mean, look, that was like a 5-hit juggle. That didn't do as much as him hitting me once with his sword. Which is kind of bullshit, if you think about it. I mean, I'm having... Oh, it just so happens his super was a anti-air, was it? Get lost. That, you know, I am playing her like I do play Cammy. Because of that simple fact that, well, she's got no project. That was one attack. That was 3 attacks now, and I'm nearly down, lost my first health bar. And he always catches perfectly with an anti-air, doesn't he? I mean, it's not just SNK games that do this. This is, as I always say, is input reading, and that was a 6-hit. That was a beautiful 6-hit. That guy's damage output is ridiculous. It's completely disproportionate. Have you noticed they can do supers when they don't have a max bar as well? Oh, fucking hell. And notice how he knows exactly what I'm going to do, and we're back to input reading again, aren't we? And ignoring my attacks. Oh, for fuck's sake. Caught him with the super. There we go. I wish actually, when you hit someone with the super and you knock them out with the first hit, you should carry on hitting them, I still think. You know, like in Tekken, like after like the final whistle's gone, you can carry on hitting them. I need to start playing a bit more defensively, I think. Ah! Oh, caught him with another super. That was a lot better. Win a victory! Well done, Footy. Win a victory. Got some nice 5 hits in there. What is that? Darker prison. I think I meant to say prison, wasn't it? Okay. It's like Genan from Samurai Shodown now. He's a bit short. That lots of my kick seems to be going over his head. cheeky 8-hit there. Into another scintillating 4-hit combo. Yeah, that douche with the sword was a bit OP, wasn't he? But I pulled an 8-hit there. I mean, I would say this is very fluid. This doesn't have like kind of laggy crap you expect of some arcade games, but then again, yeah, that super's awesome. That's basically a reverse Tatsu but with a punch. It's a reverse Tatsu, so a Tatsu movement, but it's a punch. What do I say about chip damage should finish? Oh, I got the hit in there right before he hit me. What a strange character, though. Mind you, I suppose, like Genan in Samurai Shodown. We're in the Lost Zone. Rosemary, or Rosemary here. She seems to have some mystic sword here, so she's a stand user. Trust me to choose the one character who doesn't have a bloody weapon. Oh. Oh my god. Somehow, luckily her super there was a projectile one and I somehow avoided that. Whew. It's not easy. Give you this. Give you that. This is not easy. Well, I don't want to play games that are easy, but sometimes it would be a nice change of pace for me to actually just rock up to a game and not struggle. I must admit, when I saw kind of in the list of ROMs this game, and I was like, oh, it's a fighting game, I thought it looked a bit silly. But I'll tell you what, it's actually not bad at all. Oh my god. Just pulled two supers off like back to back. At least the supers are sort of like the double kind of Hadoken movements and not like the sort of Fatal Fury, wind forward, wind back, press 8 things and it has to be a Friday in October. Yashnao. Another ninja. He kind of looks like Naruto, doesn't he? I haven't really watched much Naruto, if any. Oh. Oh my god, Kotaro Fuma's going to sue somebody. That's the Kotaro Fuma that's in World Heroes, that is. That. I can't seem to do that really cool fucking super. Oh. That was unfortunate. That was very unfortunate that my super missed then. I like the way we hit each other at the same time then and did more damage for those reasons. Well, you can have some of that, mate. That was what I was trying to do the whole frickin' time. God, this is not easy. I suppose it's a compliment when you say to, when someone's like watching you, you say you make it look easy, but this is not. Caught him. God, this is making me work for it. This is really, really making me work for it. So, okay. And these are just the standard characters. If this is what the standard characters are, what the fuck's the boss like? Oh, you... He just manages to just chain so many off the base of that multi-hit sword doodad. Oh, would I get an air block in there? Oh, I nearly caught him with that. I will catch him with that air super at some point. Maybe not today. That was a hit. That little green slash, that was a fucking hit, and it just ignored it. What a bullshit. I wonder if this is like based on a cartoon, like out in Asia. I wonder. It certainly has got that look to it, isn't it? I remember when I was like a kid and I went on holiday in Hong Kong and there was like loads of cartoons on. They would look great. I didn't speak Cantonese and I had no idea what was happening. Oh, okay, so his super just prioritises over mine. In fact, he's actually got no fucking bar at all. So how he's actually doing those supers, I'm still not entirely sure. That special bar at the bottom is so misleading because his is fucking empty and he's pulling supers off. Freaking Timu Kotaro Fuma, I'm getting a bit bored with now. Especially when he's hitting you with stuff and it's nowhere near you. And then the game just kind of pulls you in. He's pulled off another super then, but he's got no bar. Yeah, mine's on max and I can't seem to pull a super off all of a sudden. There we go. Oh, and that was finished. Snacker in your hand though, isn't it? Okay, that's cool. 2 characters left. We're still at the float castle. This is lightning. Dressed like Prince of Persia and probably nothing to do with Final Fantasy 13. Honestly, I've chosen the one character who hasn't got any fucking weapons. Unless there's like a button for her to pull a weapon out and I just didn't understand the game. Oh my, I can't even land a fucking hit here. In fact, none of my... Okay, this game is not fucking around now. Jesus. I barely laid a hand on him there. Look, you've even broken the game, but obviously I move at slow speed and they just calculate exactly as they... How did that miss? Point blank. Hang on. So their moves can juggle you, but mine, they just dropped off the fucking hit. The hit chain. Brilliant. That's cool. I was saying that should be finished. Thank you very much. Gore, that was a clutch. I mean, them drawing lines in the air is very cool. It's like Ray from Mr. North Star with his Nanto Suichoken. Talk about prioritising hits. I had a super there, and they just went, you know what, nah, fuck you, I'm going to do a special move instead. And again, it dropped off. That would have comboed into like a 5-hit combo then, but it dropped off, so it was only... And there, again. Fucking hell. Caught him with the anti-air. There we go. God, makes you work for it, doesn't it? This is hard. I'm not going to lie. This is hard. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to beat whatever boss they throw. Oh, crap. Got a mirror match. At least I don't have a weapon, at least. Hold on. Why am I fighting an invisible person? What the... Is this meant to be doing this? I'm just literally going by where their shadow is. Do you know how hard it is to fight someone that's not there? Is there not enough processing to kind of show the second character or something? To say there's some guesswork here is an understatement. I don't know how I've beaten it. That can't be what the game's normally like. That's got to be a glitch of the ROM, surely. I'm just using fighting game fundamentals here. It's like when Baki fights the imaginary opponent, isn't it? This is so flippin' hard. Trying to fight someone that you can't see. Because I don't know what they're going to do. I mean, not that I'm going to particularly... What the fuck? This is insanity. This is absolute insanity. Because the thing was, the shadow shows where they are. I don't know if they're in the air or not. But apparently that was a win. I don't know what I did better against someone I couldn't see, rather than the two sword-wielding nut jobs I had to fight earlier. Uh-oh. This must be the Asura of Asura Blade. And Asura, of course, is a Buddhist fighting god. This guy's got a gun? It's called Curfew. I'm sorry, the auditions for Metal Slug are next door, mate. You know how I hate Victor in Tekken because he's got a fucking gun? Did he just say Ora, Ora, Ora? Because I'm sorry, Jodo's gonna sue someone, mate. There's zoning and then there's bringing in a fucking rifle. What the hell? I mean, this can't be the final boss. I'm guessing this is winding it up towards the said final boss. But because we're now, obviously now fighting characters now who you can't play, so we're in boss territory now. This is the Balrog of... Oh, fucking hell. Oh, he's throwing grenades now, like Rolento. And he just literally pulled off 3 supers in a fucking row there. Are you taking the piss? I mean, I've beaten the 8 other characters in it. It's kind of reasonable to think that I'm pretty much towards the end of the game. Well, bosses are always an absolute piss take. I mean, this is an arcade game. This is designed to take your money. I grant you that, but freaking hell, this is... I've played some hard fighting games, but at least I suppose the game is not too bad because it's manageable because at least I've got some modicum of control over my character, especially when there's a guy with a fucking hammer of dawn in his hand. That was a hit. Oh, okay, I'm on fire. And the thing was, I know he's going to go for a low projectile. That's why I'm jumping over it, and it's still hitting the hitbox for it. It's like above him as well. That's bullshit. Oh, fucking hell. This is ridiculous. This is legit ridiculous. At least it's not perfect. And I hit him out of the air then, but it didn't count. What are you meant to do with that? That's like fucking Bison Psycho Crusher. I was prone on the floor there as well. Fell off. How did he fall off my super then? Especially because his super takes up the whole fucking screen. Done him. Oh my god, this is so difficult. Hold on. S-Geist. This isn't where Shadow Geist from EX came from originally, was it? This guy's gonna be impossible. He's got a whip sword, it's like Ivy Valentine. I haven't actually touched the ground yet. In fact, I can't even lay a fucking hand on it. There you go, it's not going to fucking perfect now. But he's got a move where the hitbox is pretty much the entire screen. There's no respite, there's nowhere you can go to avoid it. Look at that. And look how much damage it does. This is taking priority hits to a new fucking level. I've never seen such ridiculous priority hits. Oh my god. I mean, looking at that, one would assume there's like, what, 5 more bosses? This is just not doable. And that's not even a super. Have a move that takes up the entire fucking screen. Why? Ah, it's just. I mean, I got under that. I mean, that's how much. Look how much damage my super did compared to his. You can't even compare it. It's that weak compared. It's not that mine's weak. It's that his is just OP and just unacceptable. I don't know what you could do differently to fight this guy. I literally don't know. I've got nothing. It's that move there. In fact, I bet that's just the fireball movement to do that. And the fact they can break out of when you're comboing them. Whereas you can't do that to them. Again, it's all about a level playing field. You know, the hallmark of a good game is a level playing field. And you know, there's a reason Street Fighter was kind of top of the par with this sort of era of fighting games for a reason. It is a very balanced game. Yes, there's certain elements of Street Fighter that are just fucking bullshido, but and yes, you can argue, like, if you look at King of Fighters 2002, Omega Rugal is just absolutely ridiculous. Yes, I grant you that. But this level of bullshit is kind of King Tiger sort of levels of just impossibility, which is usually the same. Most of the SNK fighters, you know, the final bosses are like that. I mean, Rage of the Dragon was like that. The final boss of Natural Melee, very much with the fucking genie that comes out of the fucking box, is like that. But look at that. That's just freaking Rugal Genocide Cutter on fucking steroids, isn't it? I mean, I'll probably look up after I've done this video to see, is this the actual final boss? Because that would make sense. If it's not, I mean, he didn't even hit me there. He just jumped over me and I just took damage. I mean, I really want to like this because there's lots of it which is good, which is good. It's flowing. It's a very nice. The control set feels quite nice for this game. The graphics are nice. I mean, the sound's kind of struggling a little bit here. He just jumped out of my fucking super there. And that's, yeah. Is that redeemable? No, it isn't. I think I've come to the end of my tether here. I'm just going to let this count down, or do the old thing where you just hammer the buttons and go, well, there we go. That is game over. I'm going to just quickly chuck my name in at the top. But there we go. A game by Fuuki, apparently. And I'm not going to compete with the music and say, if you have come this far, thank you very much for choosing to spend your time with me. If you like this video, please drop a little like. Perhaps subscribe to the channel if you're new. So that is Asura Blade. It is good. I do think it handles quite well, but the bullshittery from the computer characters is just insurmountable. Now, I've played a lot of games that are kind of tricky, kind of challenging, and you know, they do really kind of test you, but at least you can kind of see where you can improve. You can't improve when the level playing field is so vastly different. What I'm saying is the computer characters can do things that you just simply can't. I mean, that guy with the whip sword, for example, his whip move takes up the entire fucking screen and does over 50% damage. You can't really have that as a, you know, as a kind of balance within a game, though, because, you know, it just, unless it's designed totally to basically, is this a complete hustle and it's there to just basically just rob the player's money. But do you really, as a developer, would you really want to make a game that you can't beat? I certainly wouldn't, but I don't know. What do you think? Let us know down in the comments what you think of Asura Blade, Sword of Dynasty. I thought it was Sword of Destiny. That says Sword of Dynasty there. So yeah, guys, I'm going to leave this here. So thanks again for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Take care.